tracking, right?
Okay. I was saying how I am doing it is like I'm just explaining the flow, how we have to go the flow. You don't have to copy the same thing what I'm doing, right? I have used the top navbar. You can use the side navbar, right? Use your imagination. Use something properly. Every page should have that look and same feel. Okay. Why it is giving error? Check the network tab. Continue. Horse error you are getting. No, your application is running on some different port. See, 4200 only you should run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before it was working.
Yeah, got it then. Fine.
Okay.
You can
I
stop.
only run again, right?
Yeah. Got it, Santosh.
Yeah, okay.
Who else is remaining? 32 batch people. Okay. Who else is remaining? Some of you have shared it.
Can I share Aniket this, sir?
Yeah, Aniket.
So this is Santosh, sir.
Yeah, Santosh. To some
I've
Swami.
already shared this. I've already shared the screen.
Yeah.
This is a login, and I've
Mhm.
created the sidebar also.
Okay. Great.
I have one issue, right?
Yeah, Santosh.
Uh,
Yeah, you can stop, Santosh Swami.
Yeah.
Who has issue?
I have Santosh, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Here, right? Here, and
Mm.
here. Here it is not showing one. Here it is not showing like pink color, right? NG
Okay,
mud.
pink color. Now.
Yes.
So that for that color now you have to install some package extension
Here.
and format the page also. Go to extension. Okay, we can do this later. Okay.
Okay, okay, no problem. Yes.
Just search extension, file extension, something color name is there. I will share you.
Okay,
After
okay,
you
no.
install that extension, then that all color will come.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Let me share my screen now.
Can I show, sir? I have created different.
Yeah, quickly.
Uh,
We will try for a different means before 10 minutes. We will try to create one more session where we can do this.
like this,
Okay.
I have created
Sidebar.
from bench.
You have only created or you have used the
With the
cookie?
chat GPT, sir. So,
Why? It's very basic, right?
okay.
See, this toggle bar should be over here at the top, not in over here, beside the sidebar.
Which one, sir?
This toggle button, this should be in your top navbar here.
Okay.
Expand it here. Right? Normally sidebar should have over here, na? Once you click on it, then it will collapse like that. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Try for it.
Yeah.
And your top navbar also doesn't have any color. Here some color should be there, na? Now, right now it is not looking proper.
I will share my
Okay.
email code
Okay?
in notebook.
Yeah. Login page, yeah. Fine.
Very good login.
Show me the code. Login.ts code. Okay. Great. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we completed the login page integration. Login page functionality is completed. After login, we are able to navigate inside the application. Whatever the logged in user is there, that we are able to show, right? After that, where is it? Plus 4200. Now, one small topic also I will cover. Now currently we are on the login page. Okay, let's check the local storage also if we have that value present. Okay, I'm clearing the local storage. Now, if I know the tab name, if I know the route name, see, let's say dashboard. Okay, I didn't log in, but if I directly change the route name, like dashboard, okay, see, without login also, I'm able to access I'm able to go inside the page application. Should this be allowed?
No.
Right? So
Not.
if user is not logged in, because these all pages, user should be accessible once user is logged in or not. Okay. So if user is logged in, then only he should be able to access these pages, correct? You know that interview question we get authorization and authentication. What is authentication? What is authentication?
User credentials should be valid.
Checking means
Checking.
checking
If the
authenticity
user is
of the user,
authenticated, then you have to allow for the authorization.
right? So,
Authorized means particular path or component he can visit, right?
right. Okay. So in Angular, we have some topic that is guard. You know, the normal purpose of guard. We have apartment. Like in apartment, we will have guard. In our office also, there are guards who check our identity. Right? If the valid identity card, valid iCard is there, then only they will allow some people. Right? So guard also does the same thing. Okay, there are multiple types of guard. Only one guard we are going to see now. That is canActivate guard. Okay, so we will create one more folder. Now I am parallelly whatever the folder structure we decided, na, that folder structure I will also implement core, because guard doesn't have anything to do with your UI. It's a pure coding part, right? So inside core folder, guard folder, GUARD. Now here I have to create my guard. So there are multiple types of guard. Which type of guard we need to implement is canActivate guard. So canActivate. Where do we use activate word again? Till now in Angular, where we have used this activated word? In which topic we have used this activated
Route.
Activated
word?
route.
Route, right? So whenever you navigate from one page to another page, your route get active, right? So before activating that route, this function should execute, can activate. So we are checking if route is we are allowing that route is going to be activated or not. Okay. So that is the purpose of can activate guard. Before your routes get activated, that function will execute. And there we have to write the logic. If user is logged in, we will allow him to activate. Otherwise, we will redirect him back to the login page. Okay. That's the purpose of your canActivate guard. How do you create a guard now? So ng generate G for guard, or guard also you can write. Now you have to give the name of the guard. So normally canActivate guard name will be auth. canActivate is not the name. That's the type of guard. But when you are creating guard, you have to name your guard also. So I'm naming my guard as auth. Enter. So as I told you, like multiple types of guards are there. So it is showing which type of guard you need. canActivate you need, canActivate child you need, can match, right? So we need canActivate only. So enter. So see, it has created two files. This is what your guard look like. Okay. What is this? The highlighted one. What is this? What is
New
this?
function.
Arrow function. See, it's an arrow function. Okay. Up to Angular 15, your guard was a service. Up to Angular 15, guard was a service. But from Angular 16, it's an arrow function now. Okay. So why this is important? Because so many projects are there. Those are still with the older version only. Hmm. Might be possible that project is very huge. It is not possible to upgrade. Or team might not be there who can do it. So they are still with the older version. So you should know it. Key up to Angular 15, your guard was a service, but now it's an arrow function. Okay. Now, so you have created a guard. Now this guard, you need to add it on your route. Let's say on the dashboard here on the route. Here you have to add can activate colon. What type of data it expect? What type of data this
Boolean.
canActivate? Where is Boolean?
It's returning true or false, right?
No, you see na pop up. What it expect?
Array.
Array na, see na.
Array.
Okay, you should understand कि whenever you hover on something, it shows कि what it expect. It expect array. Okay, so that's how you pass the array. Okay, here you need to provide your guard name. What is your guard name? Auth guard. So this name you have to provide it over here. Auth guard. Oops, sorry. See, it is suggesting from over there. Import. It has added the import also. Okay, so what we did till now, we just created the guard, and our guard we have added onto the dashboard route. So see now, I will add a debugger now over here. Okay, we have not done anything. Now see, I will again go back to the login page and I will directly try to navigate to the dashboard page. See, before you activate your guard, before this route is getting activated, your guard got executed. Okay, once you return from over here, then only your component will load. If I navigate to the batch, now in case of batch, guard function didn't execute. But if I navigate to dashboard again, see properly. We disabled it. Let me reload. When we are trying to access the guard component, our guard function is executing. See, debugger is activated. Okay. Now if I navigate to the batch, my guard function is not getting executed. Okay. Why? Because we added the guard on this route itself. So when we try to access this route, then only your guard function will execute. Understood this thing? Everyone?
Can you repeat again?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Especially B-32 people. Okay. This is the new
Can
topic we
you
received.
explain the function again? Auth guard
See,
function.
Once again,
we have
repeat.
we have not done anything. We have just created guard. Okay. What the command we have used? ng generate guard and guard name auth. Then we selected canActivate. That's it. Okay. So this is by default function. We didn't created it. Then in our route, we have just added this like this. So whenever you try to access this route, this function will execute. That's it. Okay.
That function is automatically generated by the
Yeah,
CLI.
automatically generated. Okay. We didn't create it.
Okay.
Now,
And Chetan, name also change, right? Can activate function. Earlier it was can activate only, right? In
I
Angular
don't know.
15.
Yeah, might be because that was we used to implement it. It was a service.
Yeah, implement.
So it might be canActivate. Now it's a FN. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so this is the place where you have to write that logic, where you will check if user is logged in or not. Now tell me how you will understand ki user is logged in or not. Only
Using
batch
Docker.
32 people. Okay. Old people, you don't have to answer because you already know these things.
If the
How you will
credential
understand that
stored,
user is logged in or not?
if
From
the
local
In local storage, you have to check the whether
Right?
Checking the
See,
local storage.
this is our login function. If API call is success, we are storing something into local storage,
Local
right?
storage.
Yes or no? So if
yes.
in your local storage you have the data present over with this key, it means user is logged in. That's it. Okay. So this logic we need to write it over here. So what you will do, you need to read the local storage data. So constant local data is equal to local storage dot get item. What is our key name? Batch user. If local data, I have to add a null check or undefined check. What check I have to add? Null or undefined?
No.
null.
Null. Okay. Whenever you are reading the local storage session storage data, you have to add a null check, not undefined. Okay. Now, if the local storage data is
If
not
we
null.
add undefined check, then like
No,
what's
but
the issue?
by default, if the local storage doesn't have this key, we get null over here.
Okay.
So we will add a null check, na? Okay. So if the data is not null, means we have the data. So we are returning true. Else we have to return him back to the application where we have to return him to the login page. Okay. If see, this function will execute when you are trying to access the dashboard page. Okay. If user is logged in, means in local storage we have the data present, we will allow him to log in by simply returning true. The dashboard component will load. But if in the local storage we don't have data, so we have to return him back to the login page. So how do you navigate from function? How do you navigate
We
from
need
function?
to inject the router.
Okay. Now we don't have constructor over here. It's an arrow function. Does arrow function have a constructor? JavaScript
No.
Inject.
question. No. My
Inject using the
JavaScript question.
inject.
No, sir.
No,
Exactly.
arrow function does not have a
Arrow
constructor.
function doesn't have a constructor. Does normal function have a constructor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that JavaScript interview question is also there. Na? So arrow function doesn't have constructor. Okay. So that's why constant router is equal to inject. What you need to inject? Your router service. Okay. Now here this dot router, sorry, not this router dot. How many methods are there by which we can navigate?
Navigate by URL ID
And
and
how many
navigate.
ways are there?
Navigation URL,
Two.
navigation,
Two methods are there.
Two.
Either navigate and navigate by URL.
navigation URL.
What's the difference between these two?
Navigate, we have
One
to
with
pass
array,
array
one with string.
string.
Okay. So router dot navigate by URL.
So Chetan, how should we decide which one to use, or we can use either?
It's not, we can use both. Both will do the same thing. Okay. Login. Fine. Let's check now. On the batch component, we didn't add the auth guard. Okay. So batch component, we are able to visit. Now, but it is breaking somewhere. In layout component, it is breaking. Over here, we need to add a question mark.
It is empty, that's why, right? Optional.
Right? Yes, just okay. So by default, the logged in data is not there, na? So it will break over there. So that's why I'm adding a question mark. So if data is there, then only it will read further. So now that one breaks. So see, now your component is getting loaded. Okay. Batch component we are able to access. But if I navigate to the dashboard, on dashboard component, we have added the guard. So first it will go to our auth guard. Now here we are checking if local storage data. So see, currently in the local storage, we don't have any data. See, it's empty. So we got null over here. That's why I said we have to add a null check. Currently it is null, so it will go to the else block. And in else block, what we are doing, we are returning back to the login page. See, we are not able to access that page. Understood? So if user is not logged in, we are not able to access the dashboard page because we have added the guard. As simple as that. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's try to log in. The vice versa case also we will verify. Login. So after login, by default, we are navigating to the dashboard. Okay. Again, our guard will execute. Now in local storage, we have the data. See, now we will get the data. Currently, local data is not null. We have something over here. So it will return true. Now we are able to access. Clear? Understood? So
Yeah.
canActivate guard. Before activating your route, this function will execute, and here we'll add the logic. This is nothing but your authentication, checking the authenticity of the user. Okay, clear all? Okay, now, so see the login page, login component. Here also we have this batch user, the key name where we are storing the local storage. In layout component also we had the same 2 times. In guard also we have the same. Okay, now consider you started working on the page. Okay, initially code is like this. Then you try to push now you are done with your functionality. Now you have to push these changes to your repo. So you create the PR. Then your TL see this key, you have done this hard code, or let it be. Your TL forgot to check this and he allowed you to push it also. Code is there. Then you know that sonar. Everyone knows sonar. Like what is sonar?
Linting,
I
no,
don't
not
know.
Code
linting.
optimization.
Sonar is a tool which will verify your code.
Verify.
Okay.
Sonar cube.
Sonar cube. It verifies your whole code. Okay. So that will identify the issue that this is hard code. And this could have been moved to a means they have various rules. So it will check your whole code and it will check like this static value is getting repeated multiple times. It should come from your constant. Now, why it should be like that? Let's say now when you started the project, you have gone with this key name. But let's say after some time, your manager or TL said instead of storing the name, the key name we have to change. Now everywhere, wherever you have used this, you have to manually go and change it. If it is static, this is hard code, na? Let's say your TL asks you to change the key name of our logged in data wherever we are storing. So in everywhere you have to go and change. Again, all the component need to be testing. If you have written the test cases, that also need to be tested again, right? So many changes will happen. But consider like if it was coming from your constant, only one place you had to change. Okay. So now we will do that. So in core folder, one more folder I will create that will be constant. So we have already covered this, right? So here global dot constant dot ts. Okay, a simple constant file I have created. Now here we have to create export const global constant is equal to object. Now here you can store the key name, whatever the local storage data key name you have now, that you can store it over here. Okay, whenever you are storing the data in your constant, it should be always in the key name should be always in the capital place that we normally follow. What we will say logged or logged in data logged in. What will be the property name? We have to store that key name, this key name.
Local,
Hmm?
local,
But what local? We are storing the
local
login
data, logged in.
Login,
Auth data.
login.
Login. That is a key name, right? So we will say local key login. Okay. Now here we have to store this value. Okay. Now everywhere, wherever you need to access the local storage data, you have to access this constant now. So instead of this, your global constant dot like this. Now wherever you are using, the value is coming from a single place, right? Here also. Layout also. Okay. Now, if someone says that we need to change it, only one place you have to change over here. Understood? the use of constant. Clear, all right?
Yeah. Clear.
Okay. Now, can we start batch component, or can we start batch, or we
Yes.
want to stop? Okay. So let's start batch now. So batch component CRUD operation we are going to see. Now, whenever we are working on a project, every project has some unique theme combination. What it means? It should follow some color scheme, we say. What it means? Means some,
Team.
that save button should be have this color, danger button should have this color, like that.
Design standard.
Means when you work on an enterprise application, every enterprise application you might see, it follows some color combination, right? In every page, button, save button will have this color only, cancel button will have this color only, delete
Sir,
button,
button
right?
color is dark blue.
Everywhere, right? So we need to decide key which theme we need to follow, right? Because whole pages in you, whole your whatever the UI you have, how many pages you have, that should look like it belongs to a particular application. Let's say in batch component, your save button is having success color, green color, and in let's say login or what else? That's session recording page. Save button is warning color, yellow. That doesn't look good, right? You should have some consistency. So we need to decide ki what color combination we are going to have. Okay. So now Bolt AI I will explain now. So Bolt new. Anyone here who doesn't know Bolt new? Everyone knows the basic.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, fine. What is ChatGPT? What is this ChatGPT?
Generative text generating messages.
Generative AI, right?
Generative AI.
What is generative AI? First of all, you know that term Gen AI. What's the long form? It generative AI, right?
Yeah,
What it means actually?
actually means some
Actually, it's a LLM model which is trained for means huge amount of data.
No, that is something different. I'm asking what is Gen AI stands for? You might be seeing this a lot, right? Ah,
Generative artificial intelligence. This one is right.
Used to it's write code and generate images.
okay.
It
So what
takes
AI can do, first of all?
we have to give for input and it will give for the
It will
respective
create the new content.
Got it,
On
got
the
it. See,
prompt, it will generate
how
something.
many things AI can do? It can write code for you, code generation, right? What else it can do?
Can create the image, video.
Image creation, video creation. What else? Can it create PDF?
Debugging. Yes.
PDF also.
Yeah, Excel, PDF.
Excel. What else?
and perceptions like how you
Can it
want data
do?
in the next few
Can it
years.
do that? What do we say? Let's say you travel a lot. Okay, like I'm going to do now. Like every Thursday from Nagpur, I will be leaving for Pune, and again the same night I will do that. I will complete my office, and then again in the same evening I will come back to Nagpur. So every week I need to do this. So can AI do my train booking?
Yes, AI agent.
So we can create AI agent for that. It will do some repeated tasks for me. Okay. So code generation, image creation, speech to text, right? When you talk here, you know, right? This instead of writing, you can say, see whatever I'm saying, it will type it over here. See, and anyone have seen key what accuracy ChatGPT speech to text has? No other app like Google or anything you try. You try it 2-3 times. Your keypad or anything you try. What accuracy this provide na, no one can match it. You only try it and you tell me. Okay. What ChatGPT text to speech does, no ever tool, not your mobile or not anything. It won't do the same thing.
Also, the Zoom meeting also, right? That transcribe
Zoom
is
meeting
not that
also.
much. Yeah,
Right.
it
So
has the
here
errors.
we have some option. Whatever I am talking, whatever you guys are talking, now it will record everything and it will provide you the text of it. Okay. What is this Google LLM do? LLM notebook?
Train booking means you're doing train booking.
Yeah. So train booking means we can create our AI agents. You know, the travel agent we have, we say him that I'm going to travel from this to this every Thursday, and from Friday I'm going to leave. So what he will do is he will do the booking for you, right? Yeah. So automatically you can create an AI agent and you can provide the task, obviously that payment and everything you need like that. So it will do everything for you. You don't have to worry. So like that, so many things are there which you can automate with the help of AI agent. Got it? Okay.
Have you tried?
No, I didn't try.
Okay.
It's not our thing to do. They need that, that I also don't know what type of developer does that.
The
Okay.
open key which is required for that, like for
What is?
that one it's required. So open key, open AI key, secrets key. So for that
Okay.
one, it's required credentials, like we need to pay the amount, and based on that, we can use it and we can write the code like that.
But again, that code also should be there, na? It's not like so something is there, na?
There is
Python based code.
Azure Studio also we can use that. AI Studio in that people do, right?
Yeah, in our VS Code also, it's not just for AI agent is not limited to just to train booking. Here also you can create your own AI agent for solving your programming task. Let's say you are working, you got a new ticket. Okay. In new sprint, you got a ticket, and that ticket has so many modules you have to complete. Okay. So you can create a AI agent that will do everything for you. You know that basic AI agent is there. See, this agent mode is there. See, configure custom agent. You can create your custom agent also. Okay. You can decide the task. These are the to-do item we have. You have to search what, because when you go with this mode, it has some basic way, it will do like that. But apart from that, you want your agent to perform something different thing, your way, how a developer think. You want AI agent to think like that. These are the steps you should follow. So you can create here also. So it's not only limited to your train booking or something you do. Okay. Stock applications are there, stock market,
That is AI trading now in the boom,
right?
right?
So now AI trading also got started. So who does that, right? So they create models which only job is to find analysis, like, let's say, what you guys normally do, those who do in stock market. I don't understand anything. So anyone invest in
Yeah, to
stocks,
identify the companies, Nifty 50 companies, the
right?
companies.
Those who guys invest money in stock market, you have to be very
Yes, I do.
updated, right? You have to, whenever you are investing something, you should know the market situation also, what is happening, right? Just a not Vantara. Everyone knows
Bantara
Vantara.
project.
What they
Yeah,
do? What they do?
taking care of orphan animals.
Okay, let's see.
Doing the
Vantara, this Reliance Group project, right? Jamnagar.
So Chirag is saying they are taking care of animal. Is it?
Preventing a different kind of disease.
Mm,
Different
does really?
ecosystem, basically, I think.
Yeah. So does really Reliance people, their Ambani family, really care about animals?
No, they this
Right?
business.
You know how much area they have? Let's see. See, 3,500 acre. Okay. I don't know, like if you guys are aware, ki, in the Polish, other countries where pollution is at the high level. Okay. If you have an industry, Let's say you are in power sector or somewhere. If you want to plant a, let's say you want to start a new power plant. Okay. So you have to create an ecosystem where you are producing that much oxygen and everything. Means on one side, you are going to pollute your city with your factories and something, right? So on the other side, you should have an ecosystem where you are observing all the carbon dioxide on something. Okay. So Vantara, for us, it looks like that, but they are means it in India it is not still there, but once our like in Delhi it is going on right now. But once all the cities started like this now, so Reliance will have a proper ecosystem already created where they can say, yeah, this system is already providing so much oxygen. Now we can have that. Some word is there. I don't know. Uh, some
Credit, carbon credit,
credit, carbon
carbon credit.
carbon credit
Carbon
something,
credit.
right? So this is they are doing this. Okay. So see how far they are thinking. Getting it? So those who invest in market, they should know everything. Ki what is happening in our country, right? So now one has a limit, na? You cannot do everything. So now AI agent comes into the picture. Whatever the stock market you have in your mind, you have to tell them. Then your AI agent will start working. He will do all the analysis. He will see what things are happening around that thing. If you want to invest your money into your, let's say, power sector, so he will find out all the news, what is happening in the power sector in that particular area and whatnot. Okay. You know that means, let's say a simple example, if you want to invest money into your power sector and let's say Adani, so AI agent will check what is happening with Adani, what news are coming. Likewise, your stock market happens, na? So what a person can do, now AI agent will do. Okay. So whatever AI is doing, all comparatively called as a generative AI. So basically generative AI, a code, an AI tool which can generate something. It either it is image, video creation, PDF, Excel, speech to text, your code generation, anything. Okay. So whole term is categorized under Gen AI. Okay. So most of you, like those who didn't know, you might have think that Gen AI is some kind of AI. It's not AI, it's a term. Okay. What AI can do, it categorized under generative AI. Just like that, so many things are again there. Okay. So coming back to Bolt AI. So what are the limitation of ChatGPT? Does ChatGPT has some limitation or is it area focused? This AI tool is some focused to some particular area. ChatGPT, is it focused on particular area like ChatGPT does
No,
this best? No, right?
no, it
ChatGPT is
can.
getting used in medical industry also, mechanical industry also, our software also, political, everywhere. ChatGPT is getting
General
used,
kind of.
right? It can do everything. It is not specifically designed for coding purpose. We are using it just for coding purpose. Okay. You know that if you have a small kid at your home, let's say your kid has normal viral, so doctor will prescribe some medicine. We normally say ki, does anyone know like we should not give antibiotic to small kids just for any viral, right? We ask
Yeah,
doctor
it
like, does it,
it creates a resistant again, right?
right?
If we do overdoses, yes.
Right. So people are using that prescription, upload it to the chat GPT, and a chat GPT will find ki this is the antibiotic, and it will find you the alternate medicine for it also. Anyone is using chat GPT like that?
Yeah,
People are
sometimes
using it.
that handwriting, right?
Yeah.
Doctor's handwriting is
No,
not good.
still it will understand that. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, that.
Okay. Getting it? Pharmacist can understand that, na? So ChatGPT also can try it sometime. Upload the prescription and try to ask him like what are the medicines we have. So ChatGPT is not focused to particular problem solution or something. It is universal. It can be used for all the business purposes. Okay. Okay. Now cursor. This cursor, what it does? Does it have a limited use case?
Basically, code generation,
Right?
it focuses.
Just like that, lovable also. This is also code specific. Okay. And then we have Gemini. Now Google Gemini and ChatGPT, are they work the same? ChatGPT and Google Gemini. Do they
No.
work same? How
No.
ChatGPT work? Does it work the same?
No.
It works. It is both are same. Whatever you can do with
Model
ChatGPT,
is
same.
different, yeah.
Model is different, but basically purpose is same. You can ask medical thing, mechanical thing, political thing, anything. Okay. But this cursor, lovable, bold, these are dedicated for us only. Software generation tool. Got it? Okay. Now let's try it. The login form, or now let's say, where is our Swagger? Is tracking. Where is batch? Okay. So in batch, this is our object. Now we need the UI for completing the CRUD operation of the batch. So same prompt I will pass to the three different AI tool. Okay. Let's see the output. So now what we need the UI. Basically UI, CRUD UI we need the table and we need the form also. Let's say in the same component, we are going to do the CRUD operation. Okay. So I will say, this is my object. This is my object. I want CRUD design for this object. Okay. So we will say I'm working on Angular. We need to specify the technology also. I am working on Angular. In same component, I will complete my CRUD operation. So create UI for this. But since you mentioned Angular now, if you just need UI only, so you have to explicitly say that just provide the HTML. Otherwise, it will provide you the whole code also. Okay. So you have to explicitly mention that just provide static HTML page. No need of Angular code in it. Okay. Now, how do you need it? This is your context, what you are working, what you need, right? How do you need it? So use Bootstrap 5, use add some modern background colors to it, use some animation, whatever you need, you have to specify. Okay, we are just trying it. Animations. Okay, now this prompt I'm putting it over here. Then same in Bolt AI also I'm putting. Same in Google Gemini also I'm putting. We won't be using cursor and lovable for now because that sign up is not there. Okay. Now I will open another project, or let's see if I get Bolt AI. We forgot to say. Let me stop. I will say, because Bolt AI by default provide you the React project. Okay. So just provide static HTML pages. This extra thing you need to provide in case of Bolt AI, because their default editor is React project. Okay. Now let's copy this. I will open our old folder, JS folder, and there we will try to copy paste this. JS. No one. Not HTML. Be on mute. Be on mute. Okay. This is the output of ChatGPT. Okay. Let's check the output. See. This is the output of ChatGPT. You got the UI. We didn't say how you can do it. See, it has added the icon also. Okay. Let's try the Gemini one. Copy. Demo2.html. Demo2. See, this was ChatGPT output. This was Bolt AI. Sorry, your Google Gemini. It has used the model pop-up. I don't know color how it got the same color. It might be trending one. So it has used that. But see it. Everything is different. For Google Gemini considered, we have pass our object contains Boolean value. See, ChatGPT considered it correct. It has added the checkbox. But here it has considered that string. Got it? Now let's check the Bolt AI UI. It will take some time. Is it ready? It will take some time, okay? File location, CC agent. Where is CC agent?
TMPCC agent.
Where is
Temp
TMP?
folder.
It's not there. Normally it should. They provide it over here. Here it is. Copy. Third demo, okay? Demo3.html. See, getting it? See, it has made the mistake. Background color is something, but the same color system it has followed for the title. So title is not visible. But you are getting the point. Now tell me which UI is very proper out of these three. Forget about this title. Okay?
Gemini.
ChatGPT.
Bolt one.
Bolt one.
Bold one.
No, Bolt.
Why Bolt one? See na? This is your ChatGPT. This is your Gemini. Is this something unique?
Yes.
Yes.
Understood why I'm saying this is the best? Forget about this. See, here it is highlighting also. See, animation is also there. Everywhere you can see it has added proper icon, batch ID. See, hash. See, plus icon. Getting it? After that, we have some HR also. Create batch, full reset form. Getting it? See, icons for the date, description, status according to the status. See, active, deactive. See, here also we have animation.
Everything is fine, but add new batch by default is open, so that is
No,
little
but
bit.
that is the scenario, na? Because it's a very small form, right? Right? Again, we have to specify, but UI we got. Now, then that hide and show code we can do. Then we can, instead of small, we can spread it across the whole application. Then either batch list will be visible or add new. We can toggle that. Getting it?
Yes, yes.
See, the UI, ChatGPT and Gemini gives you very basic UI. Yeah, now ChatGPT has also given very proper. Previously, it used with GPT-5 model, it is providing proper UI. Previously, it was not providing like this. Very basic thing it used to provide. Okay. Gemini is also almost similar. See the UI. It's almost similar. See the table. Almost similar. Okay. But here it is something else. So Bolt AI is a UI specific tool. Okay. React.js project, Angular project, it can complete the whole thing. We normally should not use Bolt AI just to get the HTML. Okay. Because we have to practice. That's why we do like this. But Bolt AI will provide by default React.js and Angular project. Complete project. You can just provide the API. These are my API. This is my project. This is what I need to do. It will complete everything. Everything. You don't have to touch a single thing.
Can we use in our company like enterprise project or it's
No, na.
license?
No, they won't allow you to use that. Not a single tool from this.
Okay.
Okay. Because
Why?
only Copilot we can use, nothing else.
Is it
Understood?
Copilot will generate for UI?
Is it?
Copilot is going to generate for UI code or
Copilot also generate the UI. See, let's ask the same prompt to Copilot now.
In enterprise project, right? Basically, they give us the license one.
Yeah,
Copilot.
Copilot license one they will give. Okay. So let's not use it over here. I will use it in this project. Okay, Copilot also we are seeing. Demo4.html. Okay. Let's see what it does. Agent mode I have selected, so by default it will create over here. And this file was in context, so it will consider this file and it will create the code over here. This is a free, so it will take some time. In paid one, it is very fast, very.
Hello, sir. For Copilot, do we also need to sign in?
Yes. Without signing, you cannot use it.
Okay.
Okay, so those who are having more than 5 years of experience, now they are asking these models also. What are the various models we have? Haiku, Cloud, Sonnet. Where is this? Okay, this model also they will ask. Codex is also there. Okay, Google Gemini. Where is the model? Okay, Gemini 3 by default. Okay, they ask also what are the different models are there, which model to choose when. Only those people who are having 7 to 8 years of experience, they are asking that question. Okay, not below that. You don't have to worry about what models are there. Why it is taking so much of time? Okay, it has created new file. See, let's run this. What is that? CRUD UI. Let's see the UI of this. Now tell me, will you use this UI?
No.
Okay, got it. So
Very dull it looks.
right, Copilot is not, Copilot models are not for generating UI. They are for programming. Okay. Now same thing. If it was very coding specific, if you ask the same thing to all the models, Copilot will give you the proper solution, not the other one.
the company can provide this Bolt AI or not? They
They
have
can,
to.
but it's according to the client and everything. Okay. Fine. Understood, guys? So we are using Bolt AI to generate all the UI. Okay. Fine. So it's almost over time. Let's complete our batch tomorrow. Batch master. Understood the use case of Bolt AI?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Make sure you are familiar while using all this. If we have
I
done
have a
this,
one doubt.
yeah.
Suppose that I have a not too much in HTML and CSS files. So
Huh.
should I use these models or
No,
write manually?
no. Okay. So those who are learning now, right now, if you don't have strong hand in UI, you should not use this. Okay, but again, while working on the project, if your company work is also there too much and you are not able to get time, then you use it. But don't use AI if you are in the learning phase to generate UI. Otherwise, you won't. I have 9+ years of experience. Still, I don't know that flex. That without Bootstrap also we can do everything. Na? That flex grid. I don't know that till now. because from the first project, I'm working with the bootstrap only. I don't know how one interview was there. He asked me to center a div. I didn't know that. I got very blank.
Can I can I
Right?
use in different way? Suppose generate the code from AI tools and then write manually in file to
How you can?
understanding everything.
You can like that. You can use key check how or suggestions for ideas. See, just for creating a one CRUD UI, see 4 different options we have. All UI is different, right?
Mhm.
Getting it?
Yes, yes.
For imagination, you can use this, but see the UI and then try to create this UI by yourself. Getting it?
Mm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fine. I need to save it somewhere. Okay, so from for every project, for every UI generation, we will use the same because it notes the UI theme. So all the UI it will generate, it will consider this theme only, color combination. Okay, fine, clear all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone quick doubt?
No, no. Happy New Year to all in advance.
Yeah, I know like still 32, 34 people join. I thought like people won't join. Okay, so we completed our, it's a good thing that we discuss all this and we got to see also like how different models work.
Tomorrow we are going to connect or we'll take off for New Year.
You tell me if you want off, we can. Morning we should connect or no?
Not in morning.
Morning we can
Right, morning we can
complete
connect.
our batch component.
Yes, okay, morning we can connect. In evening, let me know. If you want guys off, we can. Because now you have to complete your login page, your constant also and guard also. 3 things you have to complete. And you have to practice this also, how to create the UI using this. Okay? Shall we
So
connect tomorrow?
morning that project session will be there or
No, normal one.
normal session, right?
Yeah. Project discussion, everything will be happening in evening only because some people are there who are joining just for the project. Okay.
Okay.
Fine all.
Tomorrow
Let me know
same
if
time.
you tomorrow we have to connect or no then.
We can connect if everyone.
Can we take break tomorrow?
So not in evening.
Evening I'm
We
asking.
can have a poll on WhatsApp maybe.
Yeah, let's go with the poll and
Yes.
we'll go to maximum. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Bye then.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank
Thank
you.
you all.
Yeah, man.
So
Thanks.